I attracted people who wanted me to read them. And it didn't matter if I said, I can't read your mind, because from their perspective, it's like, well, you decode all this other shit all the time. So even if they don't think that logically, somewhere in them, there is some sort of expectation because that is how I functioned.
Right.
And like, sadly, that was how it was even in friendships. I had to decode people because that's what we were all used to, including myself. It's taking my concussion because I can't decode as much.
Interesting. Do I ever make you feel like you need to decode me? Out of pure curiosity?
Sometimes.
Really?
But it's not like a pulling teeth kind of thing. It's more like I have to ask better questions.
Huh.
But that's, again...
Is that like, are you sensing an expectation from me to...
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's more like the way I phrase or ask something is bringing up something else. If I realize, oh, when I asked this question, it led here, but I was actually asking this, let me change that. Then I have to figure out, like, how do I communicate this?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Right.
I see what you mean.
So it's not necessarily like pulling teeth, kind of decoding, and there's no expectation from you to read my mind, or for me to read your mind. It's not that. With other people, that's the thing, is like most of the time they don't consciously think it, but if it happens so much for years,
it becomes more of like they start essentially like relying on you to do that for them.
Right. To understand the thing that they don't understand themselves. It's how it is in relationships, right? Like, we get used to certain dynamics, and like, it's a little easier for you and me because, like you said, 6 months into the friendship, like, I already started asking certain things, you know, and like...
No, even before then you started. I could see you testing the waters with different levels of questions.
You know what's funny? Someone else has said that to me before, but...
like, I noticed, I remember during that walk that we took, when you randomly hit me up at like 11 o'clock.
Oh! Yeah.
I told you that I could tell with each couple times that we hang out, the depth of question you asked increased.
That's interesting.
And the amount of questions you asked.
The amount, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Like, in the beginning, there was very little.
Yes.
And the amount of time you took to like phrase your question decreased as we got to know each other more.
That makes sense. I'm curious when you say like the depth, like it got deeper.
Yes.
Because for me, because I'm coming from internal, it's not as apparent or as obvious. Like to me, it could be like a centimeter difference. But for you, what was that like?
Like, it felt like taking the stairs, right? Remember how I gave you that example of our other mutual friend who like went from like, you know, surface level to like, bam, we took a head dive, right? You know who I'm referencing, right?
I think
so. I was like, oh, whoa. All right, we're gonna go that deep. Fine. I mean, I'm okay with it regardless, right? I'm gonna show up authentically and on it, like, you know, as much me as possible, no matter what the question is. So I was just like, took it like, I was just a little bit like more of like I just jumped in the water and it's cold. It's like that initial shock.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm gonna jump in and start sharing. But like with you, it felt way more gradual. It was like taking the stairs or a ramp.
Interesting, like a stroller ramp.
Yeah.
That's interesting, because someone else has said that too, and I'm like, I want to understand, because everybody perceives it differently, right? Like when you say it's gradual, or when it's deeper, I get that, but what is that?
What are the specific examples? I don't remember.
That's okay. Or like, how does it feel? But you said gradual.
It was so gradual that I couldn't necessarily, like, I was never caught off guard.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I was actually never caught off guard. Whereas with that other person, I was extremely caught off guard. Because